What's up, guys? My name is Jamie Johnson. I'm the owner of the Adirondack Extreme Adventure Course here in beautiful Bolton Landing, New York. Adirondack Extreme is a treetop adventure course set in the heights of the Adirondack Forest. We're basically an obstacle course set up in the trees at various heights and degrees of difficulty. Our courses are designed to test your mind, body, and spirit. We're the first park built of its kind in the United States in 2007. The concept came from Europe. I thought it'd be a great idea to bring it to the Lake George area. People come here to our park thinking that we're just a few zip lines strung up in the trees, and then when they physically get here, they see the massive size of our park, and we have over 100 different obstacles set up in the trees, and just the amount of time it takes them to go through the park itself, it's almost a half-a-day experience here at Adirondack Extreme. We have 5 adult courses as well as 1 kids course. The 5 adult courses gets progressively higher and harder as you go through the course. We have a variety of different obstacles up in the trees. We have swinging bridges, we have a skateboard on 2 zip lines that you have to surf across, we have our giant zip lines. On our 5th course, which is our hardest course called No Limit, we have what's called the Leap of Faith, which is a free fall. Our platform is set at around 40 feet, and it's a 10-foot free fall swinging into a net about 25 feet away from the platform. Our zip lines are actually the tamest obstacle here that we have at our course, but everybody loves them because it's just, they clip in and go for an exhilarating ride, about 300 to, we have zip lines up to 550 feet. The Squirrel's Den is just a big jungle gym that we created. It sort of has the same elements of our adult course and our kids course, but you just don't need a harness for it. And it's free of charge. They can play for as long as they want. And our park is for everyone, all ages, all abilities. We start from 7 years old. We've had people on our course that were 86 years old. That's the eldest person that we've had, and then we have our kids on our kids course starting at 7 years old. If you finish all 5, you're really spent, and it's just a rewarding feeling that you've conquered what we've created up in our trees here at Adirondack Extreme. We use the best equipment on the market right now. We use a Petzl harness as well as all Petzl carabiners and pulleys. It's the best kind of equipment you can possibly have to do our park, and it's extremely safe for our customers. Well, everybody here at our park goes through a safety training. It's a 20-minute training that our guides take them out to our demonstration course. They physically show them how to use the equipment on their harness. We teach them our color-coded system because we have a red safety line that goes throughout the whole entire course that everyone is attached on. It takes about 20 minutes to go through that practice facility, and then you're up on a self-guided tour in the park. If you reach your physical limitations on the course and you're just burnt out, we instruct our customers to yell out "guide" 3 times, and they will climb up a tree, climb up to a platform, and lower you down with no problem at all. It's sort of almost part of the experience you have at Adirondack Extreme. Not everybody finishes our courses, so part of the experience is to get rescued. Think of us as an amusement park up in the trees, but you're not on a roller coaster, you're on a self-guided tour, and you're the one that is creating the adrenaline rush for yourself. Our park is sort of like a bonding experience, and we've got a lot of families that come into our park, and it's just a bonding experience that you can't really experience at an amusement park or on the lake itself. They're up in the trees, they're challenging each other, they're hooting and hollering for each other to make it through the park. And they might be all individuals here when they come walking in, but they leave as a team. They're all high-fiving each other, and they can't believe that they were up 60 feet up in the trees together as a family, and they've conquered a park that we deem as one of the most extreme here in the United States.
This is our 2nd trip. We were here last year with the family, and these 2 could not go on it. They were too young, and they were too little. They couldn't reach. And this year they came back with the entire family. They're out in the trees, all the rest of them. And this year they can do it, and they had a ball. They had fun doing it. And the 2 older ones that could do the children's last year are now on the adults. There's 8 altogether, and this is becoming a yearly experience. We want to do this every year.
Today was awesome. I was a little scared coming, but it was great.
Just an adrenaline junkie. Came back with the guys last year, decided to bring the girlfriend out, something for us to do together, get outside a little bit, be active. Just our lifestyle works pretty good for us.
I would do it again, most definitely.
I think this is going to be an annual event for us. We seem to like it. It fits our lifestyle, gets us out and going, and just a great place. It rocks.
I thought it was really fun because I like being really high up and just trying to walk around without falling.
It was a great thing to do with the kids. I think I had more fun watching my son, who can only do the 3 courses, get through it. So watching him was more fun than me doing it myself. I don't think it can compare because it's so unique and different, and it was just that much fun. So it was definitely something that it's worth coming back to, because I know my daughter's going to want to do it, the bigger courses as she grows, and I know that we'll all want to do it together. So the uniqueness of it was what was exciting.
My daughter, watching her go on the children's course, she thought it would be really easy because it said kids course, and it was really difficult, and it was a stretch for her. And so watching her being able to do it, it was a challenge, and it was a little, you know, your heart pounds a little bit as you're watching them up so high, but it was really neat, and she really enjoyed it and had a great time. To be able to do something by herself up there and not have to depend on anybody, I think was a good experience for her. You know, she learned to be able to do on her own and clip on her own, and knew that she was clipping. There was no guide, there was no daddy, there was no mommy right next to her. So what she did on her own was going to get her to the next step. The place itself is unique. You can't find any place like this. I have never seen any place, and you see it on Survivor and TV. You see all these people being able to do things, and being able to go on the course and try and overcome challenges, build your confidence, is really unique, and it's a great experience, and that's something that I would recommend to anybody.